welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve, and today I got a special Destroying the Valley video for you guys, which we are doing the Marvel Legends Blade from Series 5. This video is going to be going up on Patreon first, and then it will be showing up on here. So if you guys are watching this on YouTube, usually when I do Destroying the Valley videos, they pop up on Patreon. Need to start getting more videos up on there. Generally when I do like these special fancy videos, they get to see it first because I don't it. I'm also not going to edit this, so hopefully this goes great. I don't have anything to cut because I don't want to edit because I'm a monster. Anyways, main reason I picked this up, because I normally don't buy superhero figures, like Marvel figures, DC figures, stuff like that, aren't really my jam. But this is actually based off of the Wesley Snipes version from the films. Now, at least for the first two Blades, love them, especially like the second one, directed by Guillermo del Toro. That one's actually really awesome, personally anyways. This one I think is more based off the first film. You got the bike in the back with the gun, you got the little throwing disc, you got his sword, which kind of looks rounded from outside the package, but we'll see. But I mainly wanted to have this to kind of sit next to my Hellboy. I thought it was cool, like, as a one-of, like, I only really ever want a Blade from that movie. Like, I don't really care about anything else. Well, they made a Ron Perlman figure, maybe. Decisions. But, decided to grab this. When I picked it up, it was actually $40, which I seen was pretty much the going rate for it. So, this isn't, like, a crazy Destroying the Valley video. But you definitely take a hit when this thing's open. But anyways, we're just going to get into it. So, where to cut? Oh, the back of the package you guys want to see. Got some power stats for Blade. Huh. You think, well, I guess like half the stuff would be super high because he's only like half vampire, so he never does anything super crazy. I think his intelligence maybe would be a little higher. But for the most part, seems pretty accurate. And then you got some of the other figures in the line, which nothing personally I really care about. They had a Ghost Rider I was like kind of tempted, but then again, once you start doing that, it kind of opens up a rabbit hole, and I don't really want to. So I think what I'm going to do is start at the bottom here so I could try to get this comic book out. And then work from there. Because it looks like it's on a little plastic thing, so I might be able just to cut that out. That's what I'm hoping. And just put in a new X-Acto knife for this. So hopefully things go well. Can't. Come on. It's not working the way I want it to. It's so hard to cut this thing with the blade. Get it? Anyways. Cut straight. Alright. Well, you know what? Fudge it. Just gonna rip into this. Because it's what I can do. Yeah. Alright, so. Uh-oh. Just realized that's taped to the back. Alright. We gotta start ripping other ways, because we can't have the comic bending. Alright, got it out. Wanna save the Blade comic. Oh, it is Blade 2! Oh, I'm even happier now. I don't know why, I kept thinking it was for the first one. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking, but pretty cool. You can definitely tell it's the Marvel Legends one because of the back on here. I imagine the regular one wouldn't have such things. I'm trying to see the easiest way to get this off. I kind of want to see the comic real quick. Come on. Well, I didn't want to do that because I want to save. Whatever. Alright. Moving on up. So. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's like little shots from the film. I thought it was going to be like an actual comic. Got the poster right there. It's actually pretty sweet. Actually, the one thing that's actually kind of cool about this is if you ever want to like replicate the costume, you get a lot of shots of it. Not the best quality though. Like, the posters look great, but the stuff that's more, like, from the actual movie could be a little crisper. Definitely need some HD high-res photos. But for the most part, it's actually it's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like some random comic that I would have to get like the other ones in order to understand what's going on. Beginning blade out. Motorcycle, which I think it says you can hook it on the wall or something. Oh. Why would it be on the bottom? Because if you're going to hook it to wall, you'd have it like that, so blade would be kind of like riding the wall, I guess. I don't know how I feel about it. But, bike turns. Wheels are on the sticky side. Oh, yeah. Wheels are super tacky. Doesn't even want to really spin because it's kind of sticking. Huh. Have to solve that problem. Gotta get some Dawn dish soap on that. But detail's actually pretty nice other than that. But yeah, the sticky thing is definitely a fairly common thing on some older figures. I know, I watch Zack Ryder's YouTube channel. They buy wrestling figures and periodically you get some stickiness off of it. Because I don't generally buy a lot of older stuff for the most part. Got a cough, hold on a sec. My bad. But still pretty nice. Got, kind of looks like metal right there. On the steering wheel handles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's metal. Kind of would have been cool if they maybe would have like went metal all the way down and just added some of the plastic to the side of it. But you got some little pegs here going for the wheels. Overall, not too bad. Kickstand stays permanently in place, so can't really do much about that. Got some chrome, bronze on the inside of here. Pretty spiffy bike. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to have him posing on it. I still don't understand why he's posed like this inside of the packaging. He just kind of has like a weird Superman pose, if you will, going on. But, ooh. His joints are weird. Because it looks like that's supposed to go that way, but I want his legs to go this way. Oh, you get a back kick. Forward kick. Well, forward kick, back kick. Double jointed knees. Oh, get some articulated toes. I'm not actually sure how old this figure is. Probably should look. But you got the fake leather jacket for the back here, which I thought was actually pretty neat. Head looks pretty nice. Head also does not want to move. Oh, you could take the glasses off. Oh, so there's a rubber band that holds them in. That's definitely weird. Looks like them though. I like the eyes. I like that you can have the option. Like I would never not have the glasses on them, but it's cool that you can actually take it off. Same with there isn't too much detailing underneath, but you will get the pretty much just his skin. But it was like a muscleless or sleeveless t-shirt underneath with his body vest underneath. So that's pretty cool. The thing that's kind of weird is like trying to pose things with the jackets. You got to kind of adjust the sleeves accordingly. It's also weird trying to figure out where the hell this joint is. So, hand rotates. So his elbow joint was backwards. Gotcha. So keep rotating the hand. There we go. All solid. So you get decent bend at the elbows. Rotation at the wrist. Hands can go back and forth. Little hinge at the fingers. Pretty nice. Rotation at the bicep. Arms can go a little bit up and down. It's definitely on the stiff side because, as you guys have seen, never have been out of his plastic prison. Which is a sad day for Wesley Snipes. But detailing is nice. On the back here. And no actual real paint variety on there, which to be expected. Like you're not going to really see much of it with the coat. And that was mostly black for when you had it off anyway, so nothing too bad. I guess one complaint is that he has like a very V shape to his body, which seems kind of weird. Especially looking at it from the back, like his upper chest seems huge. But yeah, decent forward and back. Really nice wiggle to him though. Get a rotation at the waist as well. Like for the most part, he's actually a pretty articulated figure, which I'm really liking. He even got like the tattoos here on the, well, the tattoo slash weird hair thing going on the back of his neck. Alright, sorry about that. Had a cold coffee fit, and I'll edit that out for you guys. You guys don't need to see that. I don't know why I started doing this, and now I got a tickle in my throat. I'm scared. Hopefully I'm not sick. But moving on to his accessories, you get the gun here, which is huge, by the way. Detailed very nicely. It's got a bit of weathering to it. Giant front little barrel muzzle. Clip extends outwards, but you can see through it, which is weird. Let's see. Oh, that's actually twisty tied. We'll have to get that on. Yeah. Come on, tape. Loosen up. Man, that's some sticky tape. Alright, so the sword, it's definitely a sword. Just kind of look more rounded when you looked at it from the side. But pretty much replicates the film look very nicely. Got the handle here, a little bit silver on the bottom. Not too shabby. Almost kind of wish you would have had extra hands. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Because you have to articulate his hands. So hopefully the hinge joint never gets loose, because that'll be a concern. But for the most part right now, it's pretty stiff so far. So it should hold it pretty nicely. And then I guess I got an X-Acto knife. Let's see if I can cut that out. Alright, guess I'm just going to twist it. It's only like 2 ties. I don't know why I can't just come off like a normal thing. Anyways. Ooh, it's got articulation. I wonder if he has anywhere to actually put it. But it does spin around. It's pretty much, it locks right there. Comes out about that far, so you got him holding on to it. It's looking like there's not really a good place for him to hold on to it. Would have been kind of nice if there was maybe some place in the coat you could have maybe hit it if you want to. It's got the little syringes on the sides. So for the most part, unless you have a hold down to it, it's just mostly an extra accessory. I'll probably just have him. I'll probably have him with the sword and the gun, and then just have him like sitting around with the motorcycle behind him. Because for the most part, it's like it's cool that he comes with the motorcycle, but don't quite need it. And how the heck is he ever actually supposed to hold this thing? It's like he can hold it like that from there. That's a... Like, it doesn't even fit in between his thumbs. How? This hinge doesn't even go out that far. Like, how? Yeah, okay, I guess we're not posing with the gun, because you can't actually hold the stupid thing. Alright, well that sucks. Well, at least we got a sword and a motorcycle, so that's all that really matters. Can you hold this? Be weird to hold it from the blade, but I guess you can. Well, his name's Blade, so he's just not afraid of them, I guess. Anyways, overall, pretty cool. For 40 bucks, I'm not too disappointed. It sucks that you can't hold the gun, but for the most part, he's got pretty decent articulation. Something very similar to, say, like the Lightning series Power Rangers, or even just most of the newer, like Marvel figures, stuff like that, Black Series. Pretty much articulates about the same. Calls off a little bit more stuff than you get with those ones, and I do appreciate the actual fake leather for the jacket, and that you can actually remove the sunglasses is pretty awesome with this guy. So if you really like the film Blade, especially Blade 2, now that I find out he's actually from Blade 2, actually made me a little happier. I don't know why, it seemed like it was Blade 1, because like the rest of the package outside of the thing, but I should have known from the poster, so that's my bad. But anyways, let me know in the comment section below if you guys loved Blade as much as I do, or if you just prefer your normal Draculas. Let me know down there. And also, definitely check out our Patreon if you guys like to help donate and be able to see these videos in advance. And see you guys in the next video. Well, I guess you can help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button and subscribe. Come a Ranger. Probably should have said that. Anyways, bye-bye.